Namaste. Our 30-day challenge is slowly coming to a close, so it's time to look back. At the very beginning of this challenge, you set a personal intention for your practice. Today, we want to bring that intention back into focus. Over time, as we progress through our yoga practice, we can lose sight of our intention. We can get so caught up in trying to improve our physical practice, trying to become more flexible, trying to get into more advanced asanas, that we forget what drew us to the mat in the first place. And that's when yoga can start to feel more like something on our to-do list, something we have to do instead of something we want to do, because we have lost our why power. So I want you to remind yourself of the intention you set for your yoga practice, so it can fuel you and bring back the motivation you might have lost. Of course, there's also a possibility that you look back and you find that your intention actually has changed. Maybe in the beginning, you started this challenge to become more flexible, but now that's not the main thing that brings you to the mat anymore. Instead, you've fallen in love with yoga because you feel so relaxed and calm after practicing. That is totally normal, and in that case, it is time to renew, to set a different, new intention that feels more aligned with you in this moment. Now that this challenge is almost over, it's also a great time to review and renew your SMART goal. Ask yourself, did I stick to my goal? If not, why? Maybe my expectations were too high, too unrealistic. Maybe my goal was not specific enough. Ask yourself, did this goal serve me? Get out your habit tracker and look back. Not only to analyze the days that perhaps you missed, if there are any, but also to celebrate every single day that you did show up and honor your commitments. Having this clarity about what worked and what didn't work is really useful if you're going to set a new SMART goal, which I highly recommend you do if you want to continue this practice. Perhaps you want to increase the time you spend on your mat to 45 minutes a day. Maybe you want to start meditating every day. Or perhaps you just want to continue on this trajectory and continue building up this daily habit of 30 minutes of yoga. I hope that this was useful and that you are going to spend a few minutes today looking back, reviewing your goal, your habit tracker, your intention, see what worked, see what maybe needs some tweaking. And if you feel like it, I would really appreciate if you share in our Facebook community what your takeaways are from looking back, from reviewing. What worked for you and what are you going to take with you into your future practice? What are you going to renew? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for one final video.